Well, hello everyone. The weather's got a bit colder, hasn't it? But I feel fine in the house actually. How about you, Sarah? Shall I light the fire?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting for the fire to get going, this Advent we've been thinking about light, haven't we? How it lights up our path and how it lights up the dark so we're not scared anymore. But also light gives out heat and warmth, and that's exactly what this fire is going to do very soon. I wonder if you can think of something else that's really, really hot. Well, I'm thinking about the sun. Although it's 93 million miles away, we still feel its warmth and its heat. If you know me very well, you'll know that I love astronomy and I love looking at the planets. And you can only see the planets because they reflect back the light that the sun is producing. Now, just before Christmas, there's going to be an event called a Great Conjunction where Jupiter and Saturn, lit by the sun, are going to get so close together that you can see them nearly as one star. So why am I talking about the planets reflecting the sunlight? Well, it's because I think Jesus wants us to reflect God's love, God's light, God's warmth into our communities, those we come into contact with every day. You know, Jesus said, in the same way, you should be a light for other people. Live so that they will see the good things you do and will praise your Father in heaven. Jesus wants us to be warmth and light in our communities. So, how do we do that? Well, Jesus gave us some clues on that as well. He said if you see someone hungry, give them food. If they're thirsty, give them something to drink. And if they're without clothes, give them something to wear. And we can also add, give someone a call, or send them a text or a message of encouragement, or even like they did in the old days, write a letter. So there are some ideas about how we can show God's warmth, God's love to those around us. And you know, there's no place better to start than at home. So maybe there's a brother or sister or mum or dad who might need to be shown your love, God's love to them. You know, the best way to do that is a hug. And I know that we can't do that outside our own homes or outside any bubble that we're in at the moment. But I'm sure we can always send a virtual hug or something like that. So I'll just leave you with a thought. How are you going to show God's love to those around you this week?